Shabbat shalom to everyone. It's always good to see the faces on the screen and your names and the sense of even though we're in this strange and uncertain place, that we have the ability to regroup and gather once again for Shabbat. One incredible moment of this week's parasha is in Parashat Pinchas is, of course, the famous opening of the daughters of Tzlofchad, Vatikravna benot Tzlofchad, and the daughters of Tzlofchad came close. All 5 of them together, they come forward in order to make a claim of justice and the ability to stand and say they deserve. And I think in many ways about Kabbalat Shabbat is a pilgrimage of coming close. We're all walking forward, whether metaphorically or physically, to say we want to come close to God. We want to come close to each other. We want to come close to claim that there could be something different and that we could release of the week that has passed and open up to a new space and new possibilities. So I imagine these 5 women bound together, arm in arm, stepping forward. And I hope that even though we can't make that pilgrimage to 88th Street on this Friday night, that we can stand close, even though not arm in arm, but sharing some sense of connectedness and make this pilgrimage forward to say things can be different and we can open up to possibilities. We'll turn now to page 252 in Sim Shalom and page 10 in Lev Shalem.
משוך עבדך אל רצונך ירוץ עבדך כמו עליין ישכח מול הדרך כי רב לו ידידותך מינו עופצות בכל תך מכבודך נגילה ונשמחה בך מהר אהוב כי במועד מקימי עולם.
The Chon Anana, page 11, Lev Shalem, page 254, Sim Shalom. The Chon Anana, Adonai, Naria, Letzor Yeshenu, Nekadma Fana Betoda. Bismirot Nari Halok Asher Yadom Ekuriat V'Tofot Arimlo Asher Lo Yamu Asau V'Yabeshet Yadav Yitzaru Bo Nishtachave V'Nichra V'Nivercha Lifnei Adonai Yoseinu Kiyu Eloheinu V'Anachnu V'Tzon Yado Ayomim Mibcholu Awat Akshut V'Yom Asa B'Midbar Shem 40 שנה הכוחות בדור ואומר עמתו את בבלם והם לא ידעו דרכי אשר נשבעתי להביא אם יבואון אל מנוחתי.
שירו לאדוני שיר חדש, שירו לאדוני כל הארץ, שירו לאדוני ברוך שמו, ועשו מיום ליום ישועתו. ספרו בגויים כבודו, וכל העמים נפלאותיו. גדול אדוני ומולם היות, ומור על כל אלוהים. כל אלוהי עמים האלים, ואדוני שמיים עשה. וידע לפניו עוז ותפארת במקדשו. אהבו לאדוני משפחות עמים, אהבו לאדוני כבוד ועוז, אהבו לאדוני כבוד שמו, ראו מנחה ובא לחצרותיו.
Middle of page 256 and page 16 in Lev Shalem. Adonai malach tegel haaretz yismechu im Rabbi Yemanan v'afel savivat tzedek u'mishpat mechon kiso ish lefanav. Hagidu hashamayim tzidko v'ra'u l'amrim v'yivshu. Shama v'tismach Tzion v'tagerna benot Yehuda le'an mishpatecha Adonai ki ata Adonai על כל הארץ, מעונה ליטל כל אלוהים. אוהבי אדוני צינורה, שומר נפשות חסידם יד, רשעים יצילם. וזרו על צדיק, ולישראל לב שמחה. שמחו צדיקים באדוני, והודו לזכר קודשו. מזמור שיר לאדוני שיר חדש, כי נפלאות עשה שילה מימינו זרוע קודשו. שבתו יחד צדקו, אחר חסדו ואמונתו לבית ישראל, כל אפסי הארץ את ישועות אלוהינו הביאו לאדוני כל הארץ. פיצחו רננו וזמרו וזמרו לאדוני בכינור וכל זמרה. ירא מים ומלוא תבל ויושע, נערות ימחה וכף, יחד נרים פניהם לפני אדוני, כי בא לשבות הארץ, לשבות תבל בצדק עמים במישרים. We're in the middle of page 258 or page 20 in Lev Shalem. Adonai Malach Yerizim Omim Yoshev Grubim Ramhu Al Kolavim Abushim Chabakolim Mishmat Tzedakah B'Yakov Natasita Rahu Adonai Elohim Shachavu L'Adam Moshe ve'Aharon bechol ha'nachal u'Shmuel bekorei shemo kolim et Adonai ve'hu yahanehem בעמוד ענן ידבר עליהם, שמרו עדותיו וחוק נתן לעמו. אדוני אלוהינו אתה עניתם, הנושא היית להם ונוקהם על עלילותם, רוממו אדוני אלוהינו, וישתחוו להר קודשו, כי קדוש אדוני אלוהינו. Page 216. Page
21 on the Shalem.
מזמור לדוד, הבו לאדוני בן אלים, הבו לאדוני כבוד ועוז, בו לאדוני כבוד שמו, השתחוו לאדוני באדרת קודש, בו לאדוני על המים אל הכבוד ירים אדוני על מים רבים כל קול אדוני שובר ארזים, וישבר אדוני את ארזי הלבנון. וירדם כמו עגל לבנון, וסיריון כמו בן רעמים. אדוני קוצר להבות אש, קול אדוני יכיל מדבר, יכיל אדוני מדבר קדש, קול אדוני יחולל חיילות. ויחסות עלות וחלות, לא אומר כבוד. אדוני למבול ישב, שב אדוני מלך לעולם. אדוני עוז לעמו ייתן, אדוני יברך את עמו בשלום. איי 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 איי
This past Wednesday evening, we entered the 17th of Tammuz, which marks the breaking of the walls, the breach of the walls of Yerushalayim during the Roman siege. And it begins this period called Ben HaMetzarim, between the straits, between the narrowness, or also called the 3 weeks of the pilgrimage from the 17th of Tammuz, the breach of the walls, to Tisha B'Av, the destruction of the temple, amongst many other tragedies. It's a pilgrimage of mourning and sadness, and that is recognized with the practices of mourning. It's traditional not to have weddings during this time. And once the first of Av hits, it even becomes more mournful practices of mourning, and of course culminating in Tisha B'Av. But simultaneously with this pilgrimage towards mourning, marked by the culmination in Tisha B'Av, is another story the tradition tells, another pilgrimage that begins on the 17th of Tammuz, which is also known as the day when Moshe descended from the mountain after being up there with God for those 40 days. And he, of course, comes down from the mountain to see the Egel HaZahav, the golden calf built by the people of Israel. And in anger and upset and rage, he throws down the tablets. And the 17th of Tammuz is also understood as the day that Moshe throws down the tablets. But that moment doesn't conclude there, and neither is it a pilgrimage towards sadness. It's actually a pilgrimage towards renewal. Because from that moment of the 17th of Tammuz, the next date is understood as the first of Elul, when Moshe ascends the mountain once again and spends the time with God, renewing the covenant. And the day he comes down again is understood to be Yom Kippur. And so simultaneously with this pilgrimage towards mourning is another story, is the sense of brokenness that actually sends us on a path of restoration, of renewal, of doing the hard work of understanding what has been so broken and believing that there's something new to come. And of course, I think many of us know the story that the broken tablets are put in the Aron HaKodesh, in the Holy Ark, as well as the new tablets. So we never forget the stories and pilgrimages towards mourning, the brokenness, but simultaneously they stand with the potential also for change and transformation and possibility and repair. The Reshit Chokhmah, 16th century Kabbalistic commentator, says the Aron HaKodesh, the Holy Ark, is like the heart. It's symbolic of the heart. And I think in these days where our hearts are holding a huge amount of brokenness, there's brokenness in the sense of loss and life, of death and illness that has pervaded our country and some of our lives in our city. There's the brokenness of our systems in our country in the sense that our democracy is not working. It's not giving equality. It's not giving dignity. It's not giving that dream that so many of us hoped could be for all. There's, of course, a lot of brokenness in Israel right now with the fear of what is possible. Is there ever going to be a time when we won't be talking about the matzav, the situation? And of course, there's a brokenness of living in the sense of we never know when we're going to be close again. All the uncertainty. So we're carrying a lot of brokenheartedness. And so in some way, this 17th of Tammuz and the pilgrimage towards Tisha B'Av feels very resonant with where we are. But the tradition doesn't want us to only honor the brokenness and the mourning. It also wants us to believe, and I really deeply believe, that there is a pilgrimage of learning to be had, that there is a pilgrimage of re-understanding why we're so broken, what has caused so much pain, not obviously a pandemic that we couldn't control its origin, but certainly to have the hope that we can go up the mountain again, that we can see a new story, that we won't be telling only one pilgrimage, but that we have another pilgrimage to tell. And whether we're going to be on Zoom or on live stream until the time of Yom Kippur, which it seems that we will be, I promise you that we will need to continue to tell this story that began this past week. And each day in our brokenness, in our whole heart, in our heart brokenness, to say we will get to Yom Kippur with the sense that we can receive again, that we can heal. And so for our little Aron HaKodeshes, our hearts and our bodies, and the love that pervades those hearts, the beating of the heart, I hope that we can both hold the brokenness, but also see the possibility for renewal and wholeness, and let them live together on this Shabbat. L'cha Dodi, page 262, in Lev Shalom, page 262 in Sim Shalom, page 23 in Lev Shalom.
לקראת קלה, פני שבת נקבלה, לך דודי לקראת קלה, פני שבת נקבלה. שמור וזכור בדיבור אחד, השמיענו אל המיוחד. אדוני אחד ושמו אחד, לשמו תפארת ולתהילה. לך דודי לקראת קלה, פני שבת נקבלה, לך פני שבת נקבלה לקראת שבת לכו ונלכה הנה כל הברכה מראש מקדם לסוכה סוף מעשה במחשבה תחיה פני שבת נקבלה לך דעתי לקבלה פני שבת נקבלה מקדש מלך מלוכה ומצאי מתוך ההפכה רב לך שבט בימי קבלה והוא יחמול עלייך חמלה לך דעתי לקראת קבלה פני שבת נקבלה לך דעתי לקראת קבלה פני שבת על יד בן ישי בית הלחמי כל נפשי נפשי גאלה לך דודי לקראת קלה פני שבת נקבלה פני שבת נקבלה התעוררי יברך קומי אורי שיר דברי כבוד אדוני עלי I just want to say I miss listening to the Kahal sing that verse. So miss listening to all of you, and I hope you're singing at home, even if we can't all hear each other. Likrat kala pnei Shabbat nekabela pnei Shabbat nekabela lo tevoshi lo tikami ma tishtochachi u'ma temia bach yechasu aniyeh hamir nivneta ir altila lecha dodi likrat kala pnei Shabbat nekabela pnei Shabbat nekabela.
והיו למשיסה שוסייך ורחקו כל מבלייך יסיס עלייך אלוהייך כמסוס חטא קטן, קטן קלה, לך דודי, לקראת קלה, בני שבת נקבלה, לך דודי, לקראת קלה, בני שבת נקבלה, ימין ושמאל יפרוצי בית אדוני תריצי על יד איש בן פרצי ונשמחה ונגילה לך דודי לקראת קלה בני שבת נקבלה לך דודי לקראת קלה בני שבת נקבלה היי 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 לך דודי לקראת קלה בני שבת נקבלה בואי ושלום עטרת בעלה גם בשמחה ובצהלה תוך אמני עם סגולה בואי חלה שבת המלכה לך דודי לקראת קלה בני שבת נקבלה.
Shabbos, we turn to Mizmor Shir Yom HaShabbat, page 266 in Sim Shalom, and page 27 in Lev Shalem.
מזמור שיר ליום השבת, טוב להודות לאדוני. מזמור שיר ליום השבת, ולזמר לשמך העליון. להגיד בבוקר חסדך, ואמונתך בלילות. עלי אסור ועלי נבל, עלי היגיון בחינות. נבון בסביבה דשנים ועננים יהיו להגיד כי אשר אדוני צורי ולא עוולת בו. מקולות מים רבים אדירים משווים אדיר במרום אדוני, עדותיך נתנו מאוד, לביתך נבע קודש אדוני לאורך ימים, לביתך נבע קודש אדוני לאורך ימים.
We turn now to Mourner's Kaddish, and we want to extend our condolences to Seth Marin and his children, Jason Relian and Jonathan Marin, on the death of Seth's father, Edward Marin. And for those who are in mourning or marking our yard site, we'd like to invite you to write the names of your loved ones in the chat so we can mark their memory. And we turn now to Mourner's Kaddish, which is on page 268 in Sim Shalom, and page 28 in Lev Shalem. And if we could go to gallery view, that would be good.
Page 30 on Lev Shalem.
Thank you. Yitgadal v'yikadash shemei Rabbah v'yama divrach rutei v'yamlich malchutei v'chaychon uv'yomechon uv'chayei dechol beit Yisrael ba'agala uv'zman kariv v'yamru amen. Yehei shmei Rabbah mevorach le'olam omei amaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh v'yitadar v'yitaleh v'yitalal shemei dekudesha brichu.
Amen.
Leila min kol berchata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechamata da'amiran b'ama v'yamru amen.
Amen.
Yehi shlama rabba min shemaya v'chayim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'yamru amen. Oseh shalom b'mromav u'ya'aseh shalom aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'al kol yoshvei tevel v'yamru amen. We turn now to the candle lighting, and this Shabbat we have Orion Gittig and Jonathan Schwartz and their daughters Maya and Rena. There they are. And Jonathan is a member. Hi, Rena. Jonathan is a member of our board, and Orion is a member of many things in the community. And Maya and Rena are like stars in the Purim play, and these are every Shabbat goers, and we miss you a lot. So we turn to candlelighting. We're really blessed to have you join us tonight.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kishanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu v'hadlik ner Shabbat.
Beautiful. Shabbat Shalom. Hamalach HaGoel.
המלאך הגואל אותי, המלאך הגואל אותי מכל רע, יברך את הנערים, ויקרב בהם שמי. בשם אבותיי, בשם אבותיי, אברהם ויצחק, ויתגו לרוב בקרב הארץ.
So we now say the blessing for the children, the priestly blessing, and but we all need blessings. So if you're with someone, hold their hand, put your hand on someone's head, or if you're on your own, I invite you to put your hand over your heart and pray that we all receive blessing in the coming week. Yisimech Elohim kesara rikara chavalaya, Yisimcha Elohim ke'Ephraim u'Manasseh, Yivarechecha Adonai v'yishmerecha, Ya'er Adonai panav elecha v'yuchonecha, Yisa Adonai panav elecha v'yasem lecha. Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. And we want to say Mazal Tov this week to, here they are, Mazal Tov to Julie Ratner and Sam Eskenazi on the birth of Julie's granddaughter, Isadora Elisa Ann Ratner, and to their mother, Rabbi Ratner. Mazal Tov, and tomorrow morning services will be at 10 o'clock, live stream from the sanctuary, and tomorrow night we will do Mariv and Havdalah at about 9:20. I want to remind everyone we on Tuesday night are hosting an event, actually that's a multi-faith event with Integrity First, which we hosted about a year and a half ago. The lawyers Roberta Kaplan and Karen Dunn, who have brought the case against the Charlottesville white supremacists, and there's been a lot of developments since a year and a half ago, and so we'll be hosting an event with Integrity First about white supremacy in the courts, and Roberta Kaplan, Karen Dunn, and the executive director of Integrity First, Amy Spitalnik, will be with us, as well as Pastor Kaji Duisa from a church on the east side who's been a partner of ours. She's a big leader in New Sanctuary. And so we're really excited for this event and for also the way white supremacy has manifested during COVID has been also alarming. So we invite everyone to come. It's on Tuesday evening, July 14th. All the information is on the website and was in the email, and we'll hope you'll register and participate. And lastly, this coming week will also be an exciting week because on July 15th, Rabbi Rebecca Weintraub will join us as our new assistant rabbi. We've been waiting for her to come, and so we're really excited that she starts this week. An email will be going out about all the ways you can meet her. And finally, I want to say that membership materials, of course, went out in the last couple of weeks, and it's a really critical time in the story of our community. Normally at this time, people are choosing which locations they'll be at for the High Holy Days, and so there's some incentive to rejoin and choose the seat of in your location of choice. It's all the more important this year, even though we won't be together in person, to renew your membership. One, because BJ will not be BJ if we don't renew our membership. We live on membership dues in our Kol Nidre partnership campaign, and we cannot live the way we've been living if we don't have the support of the community and membership. And finally, why it's important is because there will be differences in the way members participate in High Holy Days than non-members. The kids are not in view, but they're very noisy, so excuse me. So I just want to encourage everyone at this time, really consider the meaning of this community to you and how precious it is, and how we need each other all the more so at this time. And encourage you and really ask of you, no matter at what level you join for membership, to join. And if you can stretch and join because you're able, or if you're having a hard time, no matter what, we're here for you. And we want everyone to be a part of this community in this fullest kind of way. So Shabbat Shalom to everyone. We'll turn now to Shalom Aleichem on page 722 in Sim Shalom. And what page, Ari, in Lev Shalem?
Page 73.
שלום עליכם מלאכי השרת, מלאכי עליון, ממלך מלכי המלכים, הקדוש ברוך הוא. שלום עליכם מלאכי השרת, מלאכי עליון, ממלך מלכי המלכים, הקדוש ברוך הוא. שלום עליכם מלאכי השרת, מלאכי עליון, ממלך מלכי המלכים, הקדוש ברוך הוא.
בואכם לשלום, מלאכי השלום, מלאכי עליון, ממלך מלכי המלכים, קדוש ברוך הוא. בואכם לשלום, מלאכי השלום, מלאכי עליון, ממלך מלכי המלכים, הקדוש ברוך הוא. בואכם לשלום, מלאכי השלום, מלאכי עליון, ממלך מלכי המלכים, הקדוש ברוך הוא.
ברכוני לשלום, מלאכי השלום, מלאכי עליון, ממלך מלכי המלכים, הקדוש ברוך הוא. ברכוני לשלום, מלאכי השלום, מלאכי עליון, ממלך מלכי המלכים, הקדוש ברוך הוא. ברכוני לשלום, מלאכי השלום, מלאכי עליון, ממלך מלכי המלכים, הקדוש ברוך הוא.
צאתכם לשלום, מלאכי השלום, מלאכי עליון, ממלך מלכי המלכים, קדוש ברוך הוא. צאתכם לשלום, מלאכי השלום, מלאכי עליון, ממלך מלכי המלכים, הקדוש ברוך הוא. צאתכם לשלום, מלאכי השלום, מלאכי עליון, ממלך מלכי המלכים, הקדוש ברוך הוא.
Thank you to Dan and to Ismail, Satoshi, and Demetrios, and also a thank you to Beth Tarson. And we're so honored and glad to have Deborah Sachs-Mintz, our Marshall T. Meyer Fellow, with us this Shabbat. And now we're going to unmute everyone so we can see everyone and wish each other a Shabbat Shalom. We'll go to
Shabbat
gallery.
Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat shalom. Shabbat shalom. Shabbat shalom. Shabbat shalom. Shabbat shalom. Shabbat shalom. We couldn't hear the
Shalom.
Shabbat shalom.
Shalom.
Oh, there you are. Shabbat, everyone.